once I slapped him 10 times before the second slap landed. He did not know what was hitting him. If he hit me, bro, if anything, if I just see one where came blood on my body, I'm burning down his whole clothes. And you know he liked to buy designer. I'll burn down the whole clothes, burn down everything, carry on his Justin, throw on the floor. In fact, there's a time I locked him outside. I put his things outside, snapped the clothes outside, no box, something. I threw it outside in front of my house, poured ketchup, cold, I snapped it, I sent to all his family. I said, tell your son to come and pick his things because he's not entering his house again. That day he didn't sleep at home. His mother begged. You're a madman. That's my father. You're a madman. You mean that you lock him outside the house and all the family members are begging you like you are gods? I said, Daddy, you don't understand. These ones, I see, if I was still with Churchill till today, Churchill would have died. I'll give you my poison. Simple as that. And I would not have any, not one bad thing, as in feeling bad, guilty. No guilt. I'll walk away with, oh, I'm a widow. Because it was better that I became a widow than all this kind of back and forth. A bastard, oh, for real? Man, maybe the man's stinkingly rich. I met him rich. I don't pay money, marry him. You understand? Nothing. I'm so probably I'd have been humble. But say I married you with my money, fed you, clothed you. Ah, girl, I'm an inquiry girl. Where we come from, it's a sin. It's a big sin. Use your money on man, God forbid. Then you now turn back and say you want to do all these things too. You are wicked. Anytime try to tell you that girl is wicked, just say you know. The scariest part is that he knows that I am extremely wicked when it comes to anybody that I say I don't like or I hate. And in his case, he's the only person that's ever said I hate him, and he knows it. So he's actually really scared. So that's why he's hiding behind all of this is so-called useless friends. I would have just eaten money if there was money and gone. And if there was no money, I'd have jackpot. What am I doing? Do you know the kind of reputation you marry the Yahoo boy? Like, they don't even have a good standing. Just look at the only one that is even acceptable in the society, which is e-money. But see the way he changed his money into clean. And even with that self, people still look at him with one eye. Like, they still have the mentality of a thief without a gun. Do you get? So it's just a messy kind of thing. So if I would never, not with the kind of person if I was a normal person, I say, okay, yeah, not with the kind of reputation I have, because if they're looking for you, they can't find, they will catch me. I'm popular. You should do the ritual thing that I should help him carry Ebo and baby so that he will be rich. Then I told him I can't do that one too. Now so he talks, say, me I be wicked rich. Say me I don't want to help him get rich. You wanted to use my picture first to get rich. Then the next thing you wanted to use me for ritual. Do you know how many churches this boy carried me to? Girl, I just like anytime I remember it, I am hot. Like I'm really, really hot. The thing they pepper me, say I even go, even in me. That I didn't bath that soap for 7 days. That's when we started having our problem. What do you want, honey? I think that in their family they have a curse, like there's something like happens to them, because his uncle told me that's. Are you close? Were you ever close to Bishop? Bishop would have revealed some things to you. Bishop is the one that told me this man would not agree to divorce you. His mother will ask me against it. He was trying to explain some things to me, but I do understand where he was going to. Like, it's a ritual thing. It's if you marry, just go. So if like the sign, this is like everything that you did with him will reverse. I don't know. There's somehow he tried to explain it to me, but then I was still bored and I was not too calm enough to even listen to himself. I even at the end of the day even insulted him because I didn't want to have a communication with any of them. You get so. That's when I realized, that's when I doubled up on my craze. That initial and that first stage now. If you notice, I was just quiet. I was not saying anything. They were the ones rushing from here. They will fly from this place to that place. In fact, all of them flew back to Nigeria to come and beg me over 9 times. And I was still saying no. And I did not say a word on camera until I heard that. I will frustrate your life. You see, it's divorce, you're going to give it to me. I will frustrate your life. You say, hey, you will never. I still have the text message. You will never ever divorce me. I said, you lie. By the time I started to reveal secrets, started to talk, it's not only him. He called his uncle and said he was ready now. Went to my village, arrested. You can legitimately get him arrested because it's bigamy. My own is not bigamy because we did not we didn't marry in church, as I said. I think something like that. Yeah, I can't remember how they said it, but yours is bigger because I asked the lawyer. Because I said our intention is that every month this guy will be in court for different things, just stupid things. But the only thing I'm never ever going to sue him for, I've told my lawyer, is child support. Because if this man starts paying child support, there is no way I'm denying him away from King. If this man starts doing all his duties, what is my excuse for not allowing him to come close to King? So that's the one I would never even touch. But in fact, everything, for even him breathing on my skin, I'm suing him. For him making me pay my wedding and lying to the world, I'm suing every day, every month. This year he will be frustrated. He will be frustrated. Silently, he should be frustrating. He will not understand what happens to him. With him, I think you should just deal with him silently. With all of these lawyers, silently. Let no one even hear your voice. Just silently, they will arrest him. My lawyer told me, say they can arrest him, but you can arrest him because he's like for you, it's not bigamy. So that's why I just ended the case. I said, okay, Joshua is a goat. A real big cow. I have never seen, and he has the world's most useless mother. I don't know whether between Churchill and the mother who I hate more. But sometimes I feel like the mom behaves like an imbecile, like a fool, like so I think that they're controlling her. Or sometimes I think that she's the one doing the control. I'm not sure. That woman is like a snake, like chameleon. It touch pink, it turns to pink. It touch white, it turns to black. It turns black. I can't figure her out. That's why I hated her.